I want people to know we're not heroes. We did our duty just like the 16 million others who fought in the war. Everyone, including the families, sacrificed in some way. The kids who didn't come home are the heroes. They're the ones who gave their lives. Their parents are the heroes because they gave a child. But if our story can bring more attention to what it means to fight for freedom, then it's worth telling. A Dutchman in Holland said to me and Bill when we liberated Eindhoven, "Can you define freedom?" He said, "You can't. You don't know what freedom is until you lose it." I never forgot that. He knew what it was to lose it because he'd lived under German occupation for 5 years, and like another Dutchman told us, that wasn't living. Sometimes over a beer, Bill and I talk about the war. We go back every couple years to visit the graves of our war buddies in Normandy, Holland, and Belgium, and visit people we liberated who've kept in touch with us over the years. Every June, we think of D-Day. Every September, we think of Holland. Every December, we think of Bastogne. That was Belgium's coldest winter on record, and we spent it outside in the ground. To this day, every time we see snow, we say to each other, "Thank God we're not in a foxhole and no one is trying to kill us." I went back to Airborne, England right after the war and returned to the village where I first joined Easy Company, where we ate, slept, and trained. As I walked on our old training field, the strangest thing happened. I could hear, plain as day, the men counting cadence, double timing, rifle bolts being pulled back, the guys shouting and kidding each other. I even heard the voices of the kids who never came back. I heard them, clearly. I told Bill about it, and he thought I was crazy. He told me I had a screw loose. Then we went back to Airborne the following year, and he said, "Babe, remember what you told me about what you heard in Airborne? It happened to me, too." I wasn't surprised. The memories of the war almost never leave your mind. What you don't know going in is that when you come out, you will be scarred for life. Whether you were in for a week, a month, or a year, even if you come home without a scratch, you are never, ever going to be the same. When I went in, I was 18. I thought it was all glory, and you win lots of medals. You think you're going to be the guy. Then you find out that the cost is very great, especially when you don't see the kids you were with when you went in. Living with it can be hell. It's like the devil presides in you. I knew what I signed up for. Yes, and I would do it again. But the reality of war, words can't begin to describe it.